Crowd with animals, huh? That will be interesting. Okay, I'm in. Let's do it.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Did that all know? Really? I tried to contact with this awesome guy. Yeah, that's awesome. All that coming up.
Bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Hi everyone, this is Dyson. My pleasure to be here and welcome to my channel. Okay, this one. Begin with that day I was wonder how can I do crowd with animals rather than a human, you see? Or maybe combining the human and the animal, maybe rider, maybe anything, I don't know. And with that, I began digging. First, I googled this one. As you can see, I'm not getting many results here, but luckily I got one. Okay, on sidefx, and with that all chapters. Okay, and maybe the project file, maybe. Okay, let's download that. Okay, let's open the project file. I guess that's good, but with that all note, really? Okay, I guess this is not for me. I need fast approach. So I decide to trust my gut and do it in my way. So before that, if you like this kind of video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content. Let's see what's happened. Okay, before we begin, I assume you have a basic knowledge about crowd in Houdini, or maybe you are a big fan of my crowd playlist here, hopefully. And with that, I got this asset from Sketchfab, as you can see. Okay, I did animation cleanup, little bit, not plenty, and I create agent from that. So my method is I am pretending this is a human character, as you can see. Okay, this file have animation to it. Of course, we don't need to create agent clip. With that, as you can see, we have our wolf here, and this is big, unfortunately. So let's have a transform with it, and let's check the scale, as you can see, with this cube. Okay, and with that we have this wolf. Okay, of course for this one I want a ragdoll, so we need to create collision layer, as you can see, or collision shape. So let's go to the wireframe with the W key here and manipulate tools, and let's draw these shapes. Okay, let's fast forward, and boom, we have this one. Okay, now after that, let's configure the joint. We need that for the ragdoll. This is basically a rotation limit for the joints. Okay, for more detail, please watch this one. Okay, let's fast forward, and boom, we have this one for the wolf. You see that? Awesome. Okay, with that, I guess that's went well. I didn't expect that. Thank you, sidefx. Okay, now let's have a ragdoll test simulation. Okay, maybe the ground. Let's set up that, and let's hit the play, and voila. You see that? That was cool. Okay, I guess we have something here. So let's have this one. Okay, now let's create another agent, maybe a ninja. I download this from Miximo, I guess that's cool. And let's have a clip, setting a clip here. This is not animation clip, this is a setting pose, a single frame here. And yeah, let's do the collision shape and the rotation or configure joint for this one too. Okay, let's fast forward, and boom. So we have these two agents now, the animal, the wolf, and the ninja. Okay. Now I want to combine these two agents, as you can see. So how can I tell Houdini maybe I want this character, a ninja, as a rider to this wolf? First, let's do the crowdsource here. Okay, maybe this one. And we need another crowdsource to the ninja, for example. I want this character, a ninja, as a rider to this wolf. Okay, I guess I searched that with this menu on crowd and I found this handy node. You see that? Agent relationship. You see that's icon? That's what I needed. Okay, and we're gonna merge these two crowdsource to this agent relationship. You see that? Okay, we have something. Okay, now we can of course adjust the parent, the joint parent or the child parent, of course, and maybe adjusting the transformation here. I guess that's awesome. You see that? That's without the simulation. Now we have this crowdsource, okay, connected with agent relationship. Now let's simulate that. Let's select this and simulate and hit enter and ragdoll and these clips here, and let's see what we got here. Okay, we have the DOP network, of course, we have the constraint, and that's the result. Okay, it's not bad, but as you can see, we don't have any locomotion. The circles is not moving. Let's do locomotion quickly. Okay, that's the hip of the wolf. And okay, let's see. Okay, apply locomotion. Okay, we have locomotion now. Lovely. Okay, you see the circle, it's moving. Nice. And let's go to the DOP network. Let's see. Okay, we need to convert that to the locomotion, and voila, we have locomotion. Let's increase the speed, and yeah, that's the DOP network and the locomotion. Cool. Let's enable the ragdoll. Okay, for that let's go here, and first let's have randomization to this clip here. You see, okay, that's lovely. Okay, and now let's have a crowd transition. Cool. You want to go from that to the ragdoll. Cool. Now crowd trigger. Okay, let's do the simple stuff, the frame. Okay, we're gonna trigger that from this one. You see, okay, let's have ground plane in here. Cool. And now, okay, we have something, but it's not bad. But we have this issue. You see, these agents are stuck with this wolf on ragdoll face. So let's do this transition for the agent, setting to the ragdoll. You see, that's big issue I have in here. How we can fix that? Boy, I struggle with this one. I want to just detach this rider from the wolf on the ragdoll state, but I didn't know how can I do that. I tried everything, but I don't have any option in Crowd Houdini. So I googled that again. As you can see, we didn't have much on Google rather than this default documentation, and luckily I found this cool video on Twitter or x.com. okay, and as you can see, Wow, that's amazing. That's what I needed here. But I tried to contact with this awesome guy, the genius, but I didn't have any luck with that. Okay, I said to myself, I want to go with my gut again and I want to do it. So I tried the documentation again. I go to this agent relationship and yeah, this blah blah blah, and finally I got this parent ID attribute. As you can see, you see that? So I began to investigate this agent parent ID. Okay, I got him in here after the agent constraint. Let me filter this whole attribute. Okay, where are you? Let's type that ID. You see that we have this attribute. -1, it's not attached, and the regular one, it's attached to the agent parent. You see this agent. We have the wolf and this ninja as a agent 1, and agent 1, it's have a parent ID to the wolf. You see that? The -1 will be disabled. Let's test that theory. Let's have agent create. I wanna edit this attribute. Okay, I should copy it here. Where are this? Okay, copy link and paste it here and delete that, of course. And yeah, that's set to 0. Let's have a -1 and let's see what we get. You see that? Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, you see we are getting close here. Yeah, it's not bad, but we need the attachment until the ragdoll. Okay, let's copy or cut that and let's go here, and I decide to create sub solver here to the multi solver, and let's go enter that sub solver, and as you can see we have all these attributes we needed. Okay, and let's paste that. Okay, we have the same result. That's a good thing. We're gonna tweak that in sub solver. Okay, we need some trigger or some group to tell this attribute to create to trigger that -1. You see, so I search that here. As you can see, we could use this active attribute. You see that when the agent will be 1, so we will figure it out that agent entered the ragdoll state, or we have this awesome ragdoll stream group. Wow, that's awesome. You see that if agent entered the ragdoll state, this group will be fulfilled. Okay, let's see with the color node what is that group. Okay, let's have this ragdoll stream and red. You see that if the agent go to the ragdoll, that will be 1, so we need that group. Let's set that on this attribute create. Where are you? Ragdoll stream, and let's disable that and let's go. Voila. It's worked. Honestly, it's worked. That's so amazing. You see that? Okay, the agent is detached on the ragdoll phase. That's cool. And of course we need to check that as an animated stick to have a believable result. You see, that's better. I love it, man. I love you, Houdini. I don't know why, but I love you. Let me show you the final scene here. As you can see, I have this wolf, typical stuff. We
talked about this before, and I have this circle distribution using this circle and polyframe tangent blah blah blah. I talk about this on the crowd playlist, and we have these agents. Cool. On other hand, we have this pyro burst as a shock wave here as a pyro, and of course we have this simulation. You see, that's awesome, and I love the result, honestly. That's cool. And of course all this is available on my Patreon, the scene file and the wolf model, the modified wolf model, and all that. You see. Okay, with that, this is the result, and honestly I loved it. And with that, have a great day. See you on the next one.